Welcome to the ABLE conference series, everyone, and the Prosperity Gateway, Cities for Financial Empowerment booth. Everyone likes a good analogy. They capture our imagination and makes things stick in our brains. In 5 minutes, I'm going to share with you the exciting work Prosper Canada is doing to make Canadian municipalities prosperity gateways, and specifically looking at the Toronto Public Library. And the analogy? Well, gateway seems fitting. What does it feel like to step through a door into another world? What would a new world look like for you as you walk through the doors of a municipality and you're able to access a whole host of financial empowerment services? That's what we'll explore today. To get down to the details, we'll go through the 5 W's. Who, what, where, when, and why of our Prosperity Gateway story at the Toronto Public Library. So starting with the who, Prosper Canada is a national not-for-profit working to make sure that all financially vulnerable Canadians have access to the financial policies, programs, products, and advice they need to build their financial well-being. Prosper Canada does this by partnering with municipalities to support them in the process of embedding financial empowerment in their existing programs and services. So municipalities, as we talked about, act as gateways for most people in our communities. Municipalities provide services that almost everyone engages at some point. Once you enter through the gateway of city services, you can access a whole bunch of other programs and supports. Okay, so the what? We take a structured, human-centered design approach to helping municipalities embed financial empowerment into their existing programs and services. Our process can include 4 phases: discover, design, integrate, and transition. So from our gateways analogy, this is where we're walking along the path from A to B, learning along the way and entering through the gate to a new place with an amazing community inside. In my mind, I think Secret Garden, but who knows? A new place where financial empowerment services are available to all residents living on a low income. With the Toronto Public Library, we've worked through discover and almost through design. Come to the booth and we'll share more about what work is in each phase. Where? Well, we would like to work with any municipality across Canada. Our current partners are the City of Edmonton, the Toronto Public Library, as we work with the City of Toronto Poverty Reduction Strategy, a selection of Ontario municipalities delivering the Provincial Social Assistance Program, Ontario Works, and Leduc County in Alberta. Well, and back to our analogy, these municipalities are the entry points or gateways to services that can transform people's lives and help them be more prosperous and make ends meet. With the Toronto Public Library, we'll be piloting one-on-one financial empowerment supports in library branches provided by community agency experts. The model also includes central coordination to develop and implement a library-wide financial empowerment vision, strategy, and coordination. Okay, on to when. Well, now and in the future. If your municipality is interested in becoming a Prosperity Gateway, let us know. Come to the booth. With the Toronto Public Library, this work started in May 2019, and we have completed discover, most of design, and are planning for a pilot that will hopefully start in 1 to 2 branches in March 2022. Okay, on to the last question of why. There are 3 main challenges that we see and that we're trying to tackle through this approach. First, Canadians report that their personal finances are the leading cause of stress in their lives. And more recently, the COVID-19 pandemic has had a disproportionate financial impact on low and moderate income households. 2, financial insecurity of residents costs municipalities an estimated 0.3 to 4.6 of their total budgets annually. And so supporting people to meet their basic needs puts less pressure on municipal systems and reduces costs for municipalities. And 3, municipal financial empowerment integration offers a critical pathway to scale financial empowerment services more broadly and to transform them from temporary pilots into sustained public services. So through the poverty reduction strategy of the City of Toronto, Toronto Public Library, and Prosper Canada are partnering to make the library a Prosperity Gateway. So come drop by the booth at the ABLE conference. My colleague Galen will be there, and we can share with you the dollar amount of federal benefits that we estimate go unaccessed by people each year. And we can explore how you, your municipality, or your organization can help people access this money and take part in Prosperity Gateways. Great to meet you, and have a great time at the conference.